We are live! No way! Okay guys, so let's enjoy this match. You guys are watching the Blast Clash, sorry. It is sweep stage, so that means the teams need 3 victories to advance to the next stage of the tournament, which are the finals. But if you lose the 3 matches, you will be out of the competition. Right now we have 16 teams are playing in this stage, and that means only 8 teams can advance to the next one. We have Almost Divorce versus NAVI, no Julian coming in here with the mass druids, I would say. Strategy, they did really well in, I think so they qualified through the 3rd one. And I'm happy to see them there, sticking with what they are really good with, you know. And let's see how this will go. So RC going for the Eagle, Earthquake Boots opening all core of the base. Like we have still a few Electro Titans alive. Another set of the Druids being deployed. And as you can see, Ayata base is full supercharge here. So they have time. Navi was quiet for a while, and I think so we are all curious what they were cooking. So Town Hall being clear, I think so very soon, thanks to the Warden for sniping it. We have Root Raiders, which we brought in the Siege Barrack. They're coming with the Royal Champion, so mostly they will be kind of tanking for the RC, because this doesn't matter, we don't really need to open the walls for the Royal Champion at all. We still have 2 Invis and another raid spell. He's using the spell right now, single Inferno being locked on the bear, so that's all good. We have queens here, 3 of them are clearing, and this is triple. So Almost Divorce starting very well here with the 3-star, but I'm kind of trying to figure out today if the teams are pushing for the time or they're gonna kind of go with the Fireball Super Witches, Fireball, I don't know, Mass Druids or any this kind of strategy. So no Julian, great job by him, Almost Divorce with the first triple. Ooh, we are live. We are live, so let me switch the screen. We have second attack coming in from Almost Divorce. Look at the troops we have. We are going with the Fireball, Rocket Balloon, so strategy, which I usually looking for like a big fireball value, like I would try to land somewhere here, but we have only 3 invis, so I think so we will be using this little bit different, you know, maybe try to send bunch of rocket balloons to clear a few of the defenses. Feels like that's what he is doing, so he trying to clear the bottom side of the base here. Okay. Invis. That he is actually covering all 4 buildings with the Invis was perfect. Look at the fireball. That's where I would land. Like that core of the base was asking for it, and he took down the Clan Castle building as well. Now the Warden is fighting against the Eagle. These are the ground expos, so smart play to go with the air mode Warden, right? Very nicely done. And now let's see how much we can get with the heroes. Like the most important is they need to go for the Town Hall. Sadly the single Inferno got locked on the King, so he's using his abilities. Queen has to pop the abilities as well. We are using the Healer Puppet and Magic Mirror. The single Inferno still staying up, so sending some of the rocket balloons to get rid of it. And looks like the Bleam is for the Town Hall. Jesus is seeking air mines, really freak me out because we are kind of far away from the Town Hall. Yet he took down the Monolith. He's using the raid spell. Let's see if there is enough to take down the Town Hall. It is. Nicely done. Okay, now we still have another expo with few of the Teslas at the 12 o'clock side. Royal Champion coming in. We have the shield and the rocket spear equipment, so that's giving the Royal Champion some range, but as you can see she has to fight against the enemy RC, and there's also a bunch of skellies, but it was good. He sent a few headhunters. Still have rage and the freeze. 1 minute and 20 seconds left so far. Come on RC, be able to clear the rest of the base. Double Giant Bomb definitely did hard, but the RC switching to the Skellies. She needs to hit that expo one more time. She will. It will be 3-star. Almost Divorce, Crispy with the beautiful fireball hit. Nice. Nice. If the Brave Ones are Indian team, I think so. No? It's still slow. We don't know if the match will be about the time, but if yes, the average attack duration Right now for the almost divorce is 2 minutes and 1 second. Almost failed it? Nah, it still was fine. All good, not even close. Okay, let's see. Team Vortex with the second triple. DZX Nelson with the triple as well. That was nice fireball. Can you provide the background music name? People, just check the description on the video and there is the playlist link. Hi Winter, hello. What tournament is this? This one is Blast Clash. This strategy is so good and fast as well. Yeah, the rocket balloons with the fireball can be really fast. We saw like some of the records. There were like all this. Hello bro, how are you? If you can open the bracket link. What is not working? High temp different max? Oh! Oh, it's in the... So there was Max who was playing in the qualifiers with... was that Method of Madness NA? Was that Max which was playing with the MMG? Or was different Max? Whoa! Kind of delayed that fireball, but still able to take down the cannon. Oh, maybe not. Okay, no, because I think so the bulldog guy did hit the cannon, so we actually got only X-bow. Okay, the fireball sadly not the amazing value, but this is the super witch attack, so strategy which can really forgive you some of the mistakes you make. So let's go. Alright, starting with the king, we have siege barrack. Let's see what equipments we have on the heroes. So we have earthquake boots which will be opening these walls. He's using the freeze over the single inferno. Now we are pulling the CC troops, so we'll be fighting against the ice golem. Spiky ball did hit some of the defenses. Now one witch gonna die very fast. That single inferno melt her poor witch. Okay, now the druids will be deployed, so now we have no more druids on the bar, so they're all in the action. These two druids are kind of sticking with the super minions. We don't have jump anymore, so the troops actually have to go through the walls to be able to reach the town hall. I'm a little bit worried. These single infernos are really scary. He's using the freeze over the right side. Phoenix is taking out the scatter shot. Not enough. He's sending the royal champion there. Oh my goodness, the single inferno still up. No one is targeting the single inferno. Come on, take down the single inferno. Whoa. Taking out the single inferno, but he has only royal champion with the warden. Now I don't think so it's possible to recover. Almost divorce will be hitting the 2 stars, and that's actually giving the Navi kind of sign that okay, this match is not about time. Mistake was made and Navi just can go very like steady with the triples. That's all they need. 69% 2 stars. No, finishing like champ. Okay. Any other update? We have Mythologia with the 2 triples. Synchronic we have Philip and Simon with the triple. They're copying each other. One, that is like what? 2 minutes and 7 second 3 star, both of them. And that's it so far. That wasn't good fireball. No, I don't know where he was exactly. It feels like it would be X-bow, no? I think so he wanted to land here. That would be my guessing. But fireball of course land on the air defense. Because if you land here, wouldn't you be able to take down also the enemy queen if she's like kind of standing nearby? Oh! Hamza. Navi is saving every hit they can. That hasn't attack yet. Alright, what we have? 2 Titans and 9 Druids. So it will be Fireball at the start. Yeah, X-Bow. Okay, clean. And now we are pulling the Warden with the Queen, interesting. So he will be sending the Queen with the kill squad. You think that he wanted to go for the single? I have to check that base again. I don't know where the single was standing. Alright, super barbs are setting up the funnel, siege barrack being deployed, and now the kill squad going in. So this is the second time they're using the Titans. They were able to hit a triple with the Titans, and so that was their first attack. Alright, they should start entering the core of the... Oh my goodness, King is walking, that's not good. Only 1 Titan went in. Okay, rest of the army, we have only like the Queen there. Warden will be of course following the King and the Pekkas because it's bigger army. Now the Queen, I don't know where she will like exactly go. It looks like we are bringing the jump so that she can try to clear the core of the base, but there is ton of damage, but the Druids are amazing here. Earthquake boots are activated, so they're opening the walls on the bottom side. Now we are sending the Root Riders. Maybe if it's needed, they will open the walls for the Queen, but so far she's fine. Like, she's really giving him ton of value. So it would be much better if the Root Rider is opening the wall for the bottom side of the base where we have still Electro Titan with the P.E.K.K.A. alive. We are freezing around the X-Bow and the Inferno, Royal Champion going there. Okay, now all army kind of meeting up and the Root Riders are there as well. 45 seconds of enough time to clear the rest of the base. Still have Queen and the Royal Champion ability. Hamza hitting the third triple for almost divorce. Nicely done. How is the Titans better than Super Witches? I'm not sure. I haven't tried with the Titans, but... Okay, Inferno. Are you telling me this Inferno? Or this Inferno? There was no Invis here. Titans has high HP Druids he'll affect them more. Okay. Whoa, Gaku going in. We have first attack from a NAVI. Let's see. Gaku has 7 bots, 4 Druids, 4 Titans. So I was saying I have no clue what strategies NAVI will be using. So this is very interesting. So bots... Oh, it makes sense. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 visit towers are outside of the base. But the bases still have 2 multi-infernos. I'm guessing he's aiming... I don't know what exactly he will be sending bats on. Okay, Siege Barrack with the Royal Champion from 12 o'clock. Now the kill squad is entering the core of the base. There are still 3 visitors outside of the base, still holding on these bats. Like, Hero so far, with the help of the Electro Titans clearing everything. Now he's sending the bats towards the visitor where he's using the barbs to distract. There is the Tesla farm and the bottom side of the base, which they were able to take down that visit tower. So that's all good. Bazar will be taking like some of the damage from the Teslas, but nothing serious. He still have 3 free spells, like he overkilled this. Oh my goodness. Gaku, what a hit. Navi with the triple. Jeez, okay. Kazuma, are you doing fireball? Oh, you are hitting. Oh, are you hitting triple? Okay. Tunnel being cleared. That one is 3-star. Klaus, what you are doing? Klaus is hitting the triple with the Root Rider. Shame. Yata, what you are doing? He have bowlers, super witches. Okay, he has over 1 minute left. Royal Champion still has ability. Okay, that one is triple. Stars, did you hit the triple? Stars coming with the super witches without the shield. I think so. That was Royal Champion ability. We have now 3 queens front of the town hall. There is huge army of the witches still alive inside the core of the base. 55 seconds. Navi is hitting perfect war. They will take the first W here. How I say, you guys are watching the sweep stage, and that means if they win 3 wars, they're advancing to the next stage of the tournament. And right now, Navi is earning the first W. GG to almost divorce. Oh, they have 1 star. I see. Okay. Let's check how the other teams are doing, and we're gonna show some of the triples, don't worry. This screen gonna be busy, but we have Emir with the 88% 2 stars, so first fell from Synchronic. Tachnik with the triple 94 seconds, that smells like fireball. Is that Mouse? MWG? I think so, that's him. With the triple. Mythologia sadly hitting the 1 star, and they have that fail at the start, so that means Team Vortex, congratulations to them. They are taking the W. HTM Brazilian team and the WBB Space both fail 1 hit, but Bernal fail was 96% 2 stars, so HTM is advancing. No, I mean taking the first W there. MMG and Shifters, they're quiet. You should see the update any second. Any more match? Yeah, there will be more matches. We will be staying with the Navi for a little bit. Yata with no RC, I saw it. We will check. We will check what they are doing exactly. Ooh, see, they're going for the time. Shifters, look at them. 93, 73, MMG, 82nd triple. Dizzy X finishing with the perfect war with the average attack duration 1 minute and 52 seconds. But Pulse Surgical has failed 91%. It is victory for Dizzy X. Congrats, congrats. Okay, Quantum Bears 1 triple away from the perfect war. Contract Killer. What a lineup is that? Whipple, Arc, and Royal. Okay. 3 triples, Brave Ones, Grim with the triple, Drew with the triple. Okay. Oh, there was 2 fails. Oh no, Momentum Shifters with the 90% 2 stars and 95% 1 star. Oh, I'm sure they went for the time. Okay, that means Momentum Shifters taking the first loss, and MMG, congrats to them. They will take the W. We have Temper with the attack left. I can imagine that he will fail, you know. We have Surgical Simon with the triple. That's... But how I say, they have 1 fail. Okay, they are finishing with the 14 stars. Alright, Brave Ones 14 stars. Contract Killer fall... Oh my... They are losing on the 1 building. Contract Killer a loss on the 1 building, guys. 98% 2 stars from Brave Ones. Wow. That was close match, for sure. Okay, Pulse Gaming. Anything above 88% 2 star will be victory for them. Yeah, Temper with the triple. Congrats to MMG. Perfect war from them. Nice, nice, nice. Going for time is still too risky. Oh wow, Pulse Gaming with the perfect war, Synchronic with the first lost. Congratulations to Pulse Gaming. We are still waiting to see only the Quantum Bears with the perfect war. Cynic Esport, it should be updating. That's the only match we are waiting to get the result. I will show the attack replays, don't yell at me. First of all, I want to see the result of the round 1, and don't worry, you will have time to watch all hits. Hi, Jumbo! Okay, Cynic with the triple. You have 95. That was first war. You guys have still chances. 2 more chances. 2 more chances. So, like, you can lose 1 more time, so it's still fine. It's still in this. Quantum Bears with the perfect war and Cynic Esport hitting 94%, 2 stars. That means Quantum Bears with the victory. So we have NAVI, Team Vortex, MMG, DZX, Brave Ones, HTM Brazil, Pulse Gaming and Quantum Bears are the first teams with the victories, okay? Now they're gonna be spinning for the round 2, and we're gonna show some of the attacks which we haven't watched. Yata, I think so, from the short time which we saw, I think so he was swagging the Royal Champion. No, Sleepy, it is Swift stage. I swear you are not reading my moderator room. Oh. No, I'm not gonna show the fail attacks. No, at all. Hi, Rich. Hello. GG to Cynic. Even the teams which are taking the first loss, guys, is not over yet for them. That's the beauty of the Swift stage. You are out only... Wait. Let me refresh this. You are out only if you lose 3 matches, so they can lose 1 more time. And if they lose 1 more time, like, okay, you know. Just like someone who keeps ignoring message by sword. I posted all informations for my moderators to help me. And you are giving me a question which you have the answer in the moderator room. You know, you should be that person who is helping here. Mr. Moderator Sleepy. But yeah, Yata swagging RC feels like that. Like, he still have Queen with the abilities, so what he had? Healer Puppet and a Magic Mirror. I still kind of deciding what should I, like what equipments I should focus on the Queen. But I guess the Magic Mirror, but Jesus, there's so many equipments I need to upgrade. But Yata OP, swag RC. We are too used to Nagesh doing all. Alright, that was triple from Yata. Kazuma had the fast one. And we saw all attacks from almost divorce. I think so we only missed that 1 star, right? Because they were attacking during... They went with the Root Riders. Klaus also went with the Root Riders. Stars went with the Super Witches. Only Gaku went like with some different strategy. Okay, we have round 2. I will show this, but let me first share this one. Okay, round 2. Pulse Gaming versus Brave Ones, Team Vortex versus Quantum Bears, MMG versus HTM Brazilian team, DZX, whoa, versus NAVI. This could be time. This could be for the time. So, these are the teams here. These 4 matches are the teams with the victories. Now we are going to the 4 matches, which are the teams which lost. Cynic Esport versus All Surgical, Synchronic versus Mythologia, Contract Killer versus Almost Divorce, and WB Space versus Momentum Shifter. So these 4 matches are teams with the victories, and these 4 matches are the teams with the 1 loss. So I'm gonna show you some replays, and I'm gonna work on the 8th screen. Oh, lucky me. But yeah, our next match is NAVI versus DZX. So my moderators, please help me with the predictions. Studio mode. What? With early jinx? Suzie doesn't jinx. Alright, so let me see which I can leave. Which teams I can leave. Navi, MMG. Quantum Bears, I just put the Pulse Gaming on that side, so the top 4 will be like that. We haven't saw stars, right? So you can watch the stars attack. Okay, so that's top 4. And now I need... Synchronic is there. Momentum shifters instead of the HTM. And Almost Divorce. Instead of the Brave ones. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, instead of the Brave ones. This one is 6. Okay, Navi is there, Pulse is there, Quantum Bears and MMG. We have Synchronic, we have Momentum Shifters, we have Almost Divorce, and we have... Okay, guys, I can tell you, I set up the screen. I'm getting better, I'm getting faster, I know. It's amazing. But the 8th screen is ready. I'm so OP. Can you show the Almost Divorce 1 star? No, sadly not. I'm sorry, I'm not showing the fails, guys. Sleepy, everything is there. Even the brackets, all is there. Everything is in the moderator room, Mr. Sleepy. I swear. It's all good, Nagasha. I set it up, this one. I mean, always attacking us first for DZX. Okay, I'm closing the prediction. This is round 2 of the Blast Clash of the sweep stage here. And we have Root Rider attack coming from a Dizzy X. So we have Magic Mirror, Arrow, Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots, and let's see. So Root Riders, Queen on the bottom side of the base. Root Riders looks like pushing from the 3 o'clock corner, where we're also using the Siege Barrack, Warden ability protecting all these troops there. Earthquake Boots are opening the walls here, so as we have now Earthquake Boots with amazing range, you can see the teams are not using the jump anymore because it would be pointless, right? Now, Overgrowth spell hiding the Town Hall, Monolith, and some of the defenses, so that's kind of pushing the troops go around the base, but we don't really have many troops alive. I mean, there is only few Root Riders. I don't see any Valks, so feels like he lost the Valks. Royal Champion now with the abilities helping her to take down the single Inferno, but the Hog is triggering the double Giant Bomb, so Ripperoni for the Hogs. Bears with the P.E.K.K.A, including the RC, going to take down the Town Hall. There will be explosion and also the tornado trap, so possibility that he will be losing the RC, but enough to take down the Town Hall. Now we just have to wait for the Root Riders to finish the final defenses, and this is the triple for Dizzy X, so GG. Okay, less than 2 minutes left in our match, and we have Dizzy X going live with the second attack. We have Super Witches with the Fireball, immediately dropping this at both invis, and the Fireball landed really well here. Let's see what equipments we are using. I think this also kind of gonna tell us, like, if you don't know yet what equipments you should level up, watching what the pros are using, you know. I think now is really like kind of having that Earthquake Boots with the Spiky Ball is a really good choice, and I'm seeing a lot of Rocket Spears equipments on the RC, by the way. Magic Mirror with the Healer Puppet. First of all, the healer switch and trying to you know, heal something else, but they also triggered the Seeking Ermine, so he has only one healer left. Earthquake Boost with the Spiky Ball, you could saw why it's so amazing, cleaning all these buildings inside the core of the base, including the Town Hall. 3 Queens should be able to handle this corner of the base, but there is single Inferno with the Tesla farm. Again, everything being a max supercharge, so not sure if the Queen can do anything on that side. Now we are deploying the Royal Champion, still have 2 Druids and 1 freeze, so if he tried, he could actually freeze around that single Inferno. I don't know if he's gonna decide to go for it. Maybe gonna send a freeze for the RC. I think so, for the RC is a better choice. This is fast Super Witch attack. I think so he's still gonna slow down here. Now, yeah, this is good value of the free spell. Look at the range RC has. Like, she's really staying away from these Infernos. Big boys are triggering the giant bombs. 1 minute and 4 seconds left. There are some skellies which are distracting, but Dizzy X hitting the triple. Nelson, great job by him. Let's see what we are doing. So let's check stars this time. Stars is in with the Super Witches and also bunch of Valks. I actually saw Dizzy. It was Dizzy Esport which was using they brought like 2 Super Witches and a bunch of Valks, which worked very well for them. So let's see if that's gonna work for Stars as well. Royal Champion is front of the Inferno. There's still X-Bow, but he has 3 Queens alive, and Stars will be hitting the triple for a NAVI. And we have 1 fail. We have Gaku with the 83%. Hold a second. Navi had a fail, but Nifer has the fail, but this one is higher percentage. This one is 95 probably, which is higher that fell from Gaku. Navi is losing on the percent. We have 14 to 14, but Navi taking the loss. They are losing on the percentage here. 96.60% for Navi, Dizzy X 99%. So we're gonna watch some of the replays, but first of all, let's check how the other teams are doing. So congratulations to Dizzy X, they are earning the second W, Pulse Gaming also with the second W here. Congrats to them. MMG and HTM, we are waiting for it. Team Vortex with the 2 triples so far. Momentum Shifters losing on the percentage. Wow. Okay, that's one is second loss for the Momentum Shifters. If they lose one more match, they are out. Almost Divorce should take the W. I told you, like, I think so they're playing very smart there. You know, all they need is, they don't even need to actually hit a triple. Even the 2-star will give them victory because Contract Killer has 2 fails. Surgical winning against the Cynic Esport. That was perfect work from them. So yeah, this is so far we know. Some of the teams gonna go to the single elimination match. Like the Momentum Shifters, like the Contract Killers, like the Cynic Esport, and the team which lose between Synchronic and Mythologia. If they lose one more time, they will be out of the competition. Crazy. Crazy some of the results we are seeing. So Surgical, congrats. Almost Divorce, congrats. WBB, congrats. And let's see, Synchronic. Philip was fast. There was 72 seconds triple. Mythologia had a fail. 96% 2 stars from Danny. Now General X, that's 4 triple. Mythologia with another triple. And it is perfect war by Synchronic. Congratulations to them. So right now they are with the record 1 victory, 1 loss. Mythologia taking the second loss. They will go to the single elimination match. Okay, Quantum Bears and everything. We will be waiting. I'm gonna show you a replay while we are waiting. So we missed some of the attacks. Let's check Klaus. I don't think so. I showed him last time. But yeah, he was using Root Riders with the bots. So many attacks in one go, yeah. Points, points, points. How many people went for Navi? This is not bad, like the bots are helping about the X-bows. Like overgrowth spell, perfect, like just like hiding that one huge compartment here. Like this one was so clean. Igaku has a really cool attack in the first war. Sadly, he had a fail this time, you know. But you can't be perfect all the time, so... Navi is still in the good position. They only took the first loss. Alright, do we have a result? Okay, HTM had the fail. Wow, 99%, that's brutal. One building away from the perfect war. MNG, we have Nachoa, Tryhard, and Max. Oh my god, look at it this time. 76 seconds, 75 seconds, and 17 seconds. MMG, insane. Kingsman with the triple, and now Temper has the attack left. Anything above 99%, 2 stars will be victory, so let's go triple, right? Quantum Bears, don't know about them yet, but Team Vortex looks like they will be hitting the perfect war. So far 4 triples in. Never seen Klaus using the fireball anymore. Right now, no, not fireballs. Like they went for the time. Like they tried to go for the time. Like when you check the timing of the Navi hits and Temper with the triple. It is victory for MMG. Congratulations to them. HTM will take the first loss there. But yeah, the timing, like Nacho, Tryhard, and Max, insane fast attacks. I'm curious, like, what they use. Like, is that Root Riders, or are they using something else? I'm not sure. Synchrony has 72 seconds triple from Philip, yeah. Alright, Team Vortex with the Perfect War and Quantum Bears probably attacking right now. So we're gonna show also some of the DZX attacks which we haven't seen. I'm just gonna... Ooh, this is Fireball. Kazuma with the Fireball. Arrow. He has 4... No, he has 3 Earthquakes. Is he not gonna snipe the Town Hall? I guess not. Because 3 Earthquakes is not enough. Okay. Landing over the scatter shot. Okay. Taking out the bunch of defenses. Also, there was enemy Royal Champion. So it's almost like that. He used the arrow. I'm not sure what was the reason for the arrow, honestly. There is some of the Teslas, but the Warden is still alive as he's using the Druid. Alright, start pulling the CC troops, so the poison on them. Earthquakes around the Raid Spell Tower. Like, the king has a spiky ball, so I'm guessing he's hoping he will be sniping some of the defenses. Okay, Warden taking insane damage. There we go, there is spiky ball with the earthquake boots. King taking out the multi-archer tower, and the log launcher is on the way for the town hall. Royal Champion with the group of the hawks. Clearing the scattershot, fighting against the enemy queen. Rocket balloons, like, he still have plenty of them, and Kazuma actually will be swagging the invis and the free spell as well, so nicely done. This one was cool attack. This one was a really cool hit. Yeah, 3 victories and you are advancing. Okay, Quantum Bears had some fails. They hit a 1 star, 75%, and 63% 2 stars. So congratulations to Team Vortex. They are taking the W. And we are waiting for the round 3. So right now, DZX, Pulse Gaming, MNG, and Team Vortex are 1 victory away to make it to the finals. Cynic, Mythologia, Momentum Shifters, and Contract Killer are 1 loss away to be eliminated in the tournament. Alright, which we haven't seen. Alright, let me check the timing. Maybe... we will have... Moment I saw it. Which we haven't seen. That's one we saw. I think so we haven't seen this one. I'm trying to remember, guys. Yeah, 2... oh, you don't see. 2 witches. 2 super witches with the bulks. No, HT and Brazilian team lost 1. Synchronic is very strong. Jumbo, now you guys are in the trouble, I have to say. But I saw the teams, like, there is still possibility to make it to the finals. But now every War of Mythologia is single elimination. Lokesh, are you not watching the stream? Because you are asking for the replays which I already show. Are the enemies randomly? No, you are facing the teams which are with the same result. So right now, Jumbo, you will go against the teams which lost twice as well. So you going to the single elimination. So the teams with the same result. So there, teams with the 2 victories, they will be facing each other. Teams with the 1 victory and 1 loss, and the teams with the 2 losses. Yeah, that's how the Swift stage is working. I don't know who you're gonna be facing, but there is Cynic, Momentum Shifters, and Contra Killer. So you will be facing one of these. But I don't know who. Yeah, these are the results, guys. Results so far, and we're just waiting for the bracket. Let me refresh. For round 3, it's not decided yet. I will try to see if I could record the MMG versus HTM. I will ask them. Because there were some like fast repos, 76, 75, 70. I just want to know if there were Root Riders or not. Is Temper still lurking? Where's who Synchrony will be facing? How many matches left for Navi? They need 2 victories. Right now they're with the 1 victory and 1 loss. So 2 or 3 matches for them. Hi Soul, hello. Philip did Dragon Blim with the super minions. 72 seconds, makes sense. Tempo! What were these triples? This 76, 75, 70. What strategy did you guys use? Yeah, now we need 2 more victories, yes. Maybe you want to make the command right now. Put like, for example, MMG, DZX, like 2 victories and type the which teams. 1 victory, 1 loss, type if you guys have time for it. So that would be cool to show, or you know, when the people ask if anyone is bored and want to do it. Bracket is updated. Cool. Let me check. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's check what we have. So, Team Vortex versus Pulse Gaming and MNG versus DZX. These 2 wars are the winners will be advancing to the finals. Okay, Quantum Bears versus Bravans, Synchronic versus Surgical, Almost Divorce versus HTM, and WBB Space versus Navi. These teams are 1 victory, 1 loss. Am I correct here, right? And Cynic Esport versus Mythologia and Contra Killer versus Momentum Shifters. These are the single elimination matches. Okay? So, these 2 wars are 2 victories. These 4 wars are 1 victory, 1 loss. And these 2 wars are 2 losses. That's how the bracket looks like. You got Pulse again? Good luck. You are editing? Thank you, Nagesh. All right. No, 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 no. NAVI versus WB space. They're playing against WB space. So my plan was, I thought that now we're gonna win the 3 wars and after we're gonna go to the next rounds. But... What? Klaus is opening! He's the first attacker, guys. It is round 3. Both teams with the results so far, 1 victory and 1 loss. Again, a reminder, this is Swift stage. So teams need 3 victory to advance to the next stage of the tournament. If they lose 3 times, they are out. Klaus is opening here because we have NAVI versus WBB space. Klaus coming in here with the Root Riders, already using the Earthquake boots with the spiky ball. Okay. Warden ability protecting all the Root Riders. Overgrowth spell over the Town Hall. Royal Champion. I am kind of hoping that someone would go for the Monolith. Feels like 2 Root Riders kind of split, so they're going for it. Super Minions coming out of the Siege Machine. We have army of the Super Barbs, so taking down all these defenses around the base. 3 Queens should be able to clear the north side, and the Overgrowth spell should start disappearing, so we have 4 freeze spells. With the rage, he can actually freeze everything around. Guys, Klaus is hitting the triple. Not even gonna wait for it. Let's see, Gaku. I'm believer. What are you using? Gaku coming in here with the Queen Charge. Lolo. No way. Okay. Spiky Ball with the Earthquake boots. And we have Rocket Spear with the shield. Flame Flinger hitting the Multi-Inferno with the double air defense. Oh my goodness. That Queen died on the, what was it? Double Giant Bomb there. And also the Headhunter, so the Queen is dead, the healers are dying as well, and the Lalo will have ton of work to do. There was multi as well. I think so that was combination, the double Giant Bomb, multi also Reacher, and also the Headhunters. Okay, I see reaching the scatter shot. There is still enemy Ice Golem. We have to fight. Let's see if Gaku can recover. He doesn't have any freeze left, so the Multi-Inferno will be melting these loons. He needs the Royal Champion. Take down the Multi-Inferno. Icy is dying. Oh, Ripperoni. It could be hold. Come on, Loon. Take down the Multi-Inferno. Warden, someone. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It is not happening. Electro Avo. Go for it. Oh my goodness, Gaku. This is close, but I think so he got it. Gaku with the triple. Okay, let's see, Bomber, let's see what you are doing from WBB space. We are coming in with the... I think so this was mass druids from the army. So we have Royal Champion reaching the scattershot. Now we still have bunch of Teslas and 9 o'clock corner. RC with the abilities, fighting against the enemy RC. Phoenix tanking that single Inferno. We have 1 rage spell. So we still can rage the Royal Champion. That single Inferno is the scary one. Using that rage over the RC. Electro Owl probably gonna be hero here as well. Because we saw the Gaku hit was saved by the Electro Owl. And Bomber is hitting the triple for WBB space. Vincenzo is in as well. They haven't failed yet. It could be double perfect war. It is double perfect war. It will be decided by the time, and winner is NAVI with the 1 minute and 35 seconds average attack duration, 2 minutes and 13 seconds for WBB space. First double perfect war of today. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's check the result of the other matches. We have Synchronic with the 4 triples. Surgical have 2 fails. Synchronic looking good. Almost Divorce finishing with the 14 stars. HTM anything above 93% 2-star for the victory. DZX don't have good match. MMG going strong here. MMG should get this done and they will be advancing to the finals. Pulse Gaming winning against Team Vortex. Pulse Gaming is also advancing to the finals. We have Quantum Bears winning against Brave Ones. Congratulations to them. Momentum Shifters waiting for the final attack from Contra Killer. Contra Killer, anything above 95% 2-star will be victory and Momentum Shifters will be out. Mythologia right now still have 1-star lead against the Cynic Esport. MMG with that perfect war. So MMG and Pulse Gaming are done. They are playing in the finals. How I say, only 8 teams can play there. So that means there's only six spots left. So my moderators, you can make the command who qualified for the finals. MMG and Pulse Gaming are done. So congratulations to them. Momentum Shifters are out. They're not gonna be happy. No luck for them today at all. Contra Killer, congratulations, they are surviving, and same story for Mythologia. So Momentum Shifters and Cynic Esport are leaving this competition. GG to them, but we will be not seeing them anymore in this tournament. Contra Killers and Mythologia are earning their first victory. Okay? Quantum Bears, NAVI with the victory, HTM with the victory as well. So these are the teams which are earning their second victory here. Yeah, same story for Synchronic. Congrats, congrats. Okay, we will have to remember everything here. The Klaus was... How fast was Klaus? 64 seconds. Yeah, Rude Riders. I don't think so WB with space play for the time. I don't think so. Alright, we will be showing some of the attacks which we miss. We saw Gaku recovery, right? We saw Klaus. We could check what Kazuma, because last time he went with the Fireball. This time he went with the Electro Titans, and also we show some WB space attacks as well. No, finals will be in the 2 weeks. Today you will find out which 18s will be playing in finals, but Pulse Gaming and Pulse Gaming and MMG will be playing in the finals. I'm crying. Anyone know why? My eye is crying. Maybe, Kian, maybe, yeah. This is the time to show some of the attacks. Yeah. So Kazuma with the Fireball over the Town Hall. So that was a nice value. Still have 4 Druids on the bar. Royal Champion kind of coming from this side. We are using the Shield and the Rocket Spear equipment, and there is also the Tesla on the bottom side of the base. Because Tachnik fell, that was the reason to cry. Oh. Oh, look at how long he was holding on the King ability. Nice job by Kazuma. Alright, hold on, I think so we saw Bomber, right? His attack. He went like... Let's check a Jack hit, what he was doing. I'm gonna go pee, I will be right back. You watch this one, I will be right back, guys. There is enough time for you to die like 23 times in the Wukong. I sadly don't have much time to play Wukong. I need to kill final boss of the chapter 2 to move to the chapter 3. Oh, you don't have the spiky ball equipment there box? I keep saying you always try to get the equipments in the events. It just save you like stars. I think so. We haven't watched stars, right? Stars when with the bats and super witches. All right, let me see how the bracket looking because we are moving to the round 4. Okay, it hasn't been decided yet. Dovey, hello. Nice piece of equipment, save like 1,500. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't watch that fireball. Did he land where he wanted? Because I saw the Tesla. Sorry. I didn't pay attention. Let me watch it. Do. He doesn't have. Oh, he has 2 invis. Okay. Yeah, he got it. Okay. I was reading message. I just saw the fireball. With there was Tesla. So. Oh, he went for the warden. Okay, alright. So we have only one double perfect verse so far, and that was between a NAVI versus WBB space. So only one double perfect verse so far. You maybe have enough starry ores after CW to get epic to max stay. My equipments are just I don't even know what I'm doing. I kind of just trying to get to enough level for the hard mode, you know, which is crazy because I don't play hard mode. But I don't know. Alright, start with the bats from north side, which is smart play, because if this visitor keep being distracted, which is, the bats can do the damage, but they don't really do that much. Also, they took some damage and now he used the freeze, but anyway, he still did well. Like 3 queens again, we had a magic mirror equipment, and yeah, starts with the OP triple. Oh, they got hit by scattershot? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, now you won on the time. Their hits were really fast. Okay, I'm gonna be editing some stuff here. So this gonna go to... Let me change it. It's gonna go 2 victories. Did they upgrade the stuff? No, they still not round 4. Still waiting. Yata? Mr. Yata? Yata well with the witches too. You're waiting for the bracket? Cool. Cool. If you buy the offer, it always overflows. Yeah, it does. When you buy anything from that offer, like even with the books, you can have more than one. But on the other side, like for example, you were able to get some books from the gold pass, so you anyway had to kind of use them if you didn't want to waste the book. Hi Zed, hello, hello. How are you doing? We didn't know if that applies to or so. Oh, you just try it. Okay, you test it. Yeah, I thought that is like work like with any offer in the... My study ores are still like good position. I think so the glowy, I'm start losing tone. Oh my goodness, all 3 queens are hitting the same wall? No way. That's not really happened that often. Yeah, Yata OP. We are live, we have Team Vortex versus NAVI. The winner of this match will be advancing to the finals, okay? Team which lose will still get one more chance. And we are opening here with the Mass Druid's Fireball. Let's check what equipments we are using for the heroes. So Warden clearing that bottom side of the base, setting up the funnel. We are pulling the Warden with the Queen. The timing of the Druids will be so important here. Pekka's clearing that 3 o'clock side. Queen going in with the King as well. We have the jump for the core of the base. Start pulling the CC troops, so the poison help against these ice golems. We're also triggering some of the giant bombs. And looks like we opened the wall for the Pekkas. There is army of the wizard right behind, and with the druids there as well. Like there's 3 druids with the Pekka. So we are deploying another druid with the heroes. I see coming from the 12 o'clock side. Kind of far away from the town hall, but the queen should step in. Phoenix pulling so many airdrops. Ripperoni for poor Phoenix. Look at how OP he is. Like if we have the healers, that Phoenix finding every airdrop he can. Royal Champion now reaching the scatter shot. We have 1 minute and 35 seconds, so still plenty of time to clear the base. There is Tesla farm on the bottom side of the base. He could use the freeze, but he's using the freeze over the monolith, protecting the queen here. Royal Champions still have like a huge army of the hawks. Some of them are low health, but they're still tanking for the RC, deploying some of the bars to help with the final buildings. But Team Vortex will be hitting the triple here against NAVI. So great job. GG there. Hi Chandan, hello, welcome in, welcome, welcome. I was co-leader in the J-Off? You were? I remember J-Off. I remember that you were playing there, but I didn't know that you were co-leader. But yeah, it's crazy, like, you know, I was saying like that these times were just so fun. Like, seriously fun. Alright, you can remove shifters and remove MMG. I don't think so they're playing. I think it's just like the website randomly putting, you know. But they are done. Like MMG and Pulse Gaming are done. They got the W's. You saying too slow? We'll see. It wasn't like, I think so it was a very decent time. Surgical went fast, 97 seconds triple, but also Contra Killer went with the 88 second triple. Mythologia Ninja with the 3-star as well. Did you play that time Clash, Rob? Like 2019? Stana? Oh, Stana was OP too. Yeah. If I know any Bangladesh team, I do know few. Synchronic. Synchronic. Yeah, Synchronic lost one war. That standing is for both teams, guys. Okay, that's mean that so on the, I don't know, on this side, which is left side for me, that's actually probably right side for you, I don't know. Anyway, these teams have result 2 victories and 1 loss, and these teams has 1 victory, 2 losses. Okay, so every team on this side, on the right side, who lose will be out. Okay, and every team on the left side who will win will be advancing to the next stage. Jesse play with Stana? Yeah, I have been playing like since Town Hall 12 era, but never watched any stream until late Town Hall 14. I started like watching the streams like quite late too. I actually got into the like YouTube and Twitch thanks to the power bank. Like I just found his video on YouTube, and I didn't even know that Twitch was exist. Like I had no clue. And in one of the videos he say like, oh, I'm live streaming on Twitch, so I checked the Twitch, and that's how I kind of got into the watching the streams. Alright, DZX with the triple, HTM with the triple, almost divorce. Oh, Crispy was fast, 91 seconds, that was good one. My mini hippo was made in 2016, bought like 11-12 gold pieces and is max now. Good job. You start watching the streams like from middle Town Hall 13 live? Like I start streaming, I think like 6 years ago, but I wasn't like active, you know. I sometimes went live, and after I switched to the PUBG on PC, that I streamed for 1 year, like every day, and after I went back to Clash. What happened to Echo? What, something with my oh, Echo, like the content creator. I'm sorry, I thought there is something with my microphone. He is active. He is like, I believe so, he is like covering, he's making a lot of videos about like top 10 mobile games, top 10 something. That's what I saw. Coco, hello, hello, how are you? Mixed Town Hall CW wars were cool in 2006 and 2019. It was a ton of fun. Like I was saying, like my favorite part of what, when you were spending like so much time on the voice chat. Like I remember planning my Town Hall 9 hits. Like even like it took like 1 hour. It was crazy. Guys, we are live with the second attack from Team Vortex against the NAVI, and they are back with the mass Druids hit. So we have Angry Jelly with the Warden. That means the Warden is focusing on the defenses. But we are setting up for the Fireball. We have only 2 Invis. But I think, do you think that he can land somewhere here on that multi-inferno? He can hide these buildings. But I think so it will be Sweeper. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yep. And Clan Castle being clear as well. Nice. Now just need to pull the Warden away. Come on, Warden. Oh, the King. I don't know where the King will go. Do you think that he will be following the Queen? Nope. He's splitting with the main group. That's not good. Because I think so with this kind of strategy you want to have all heroes together. Anyway, he has earthquake boots with the spiky ball, so there is possibility that King will be taking down the town hall. There is some of the traps like the skellies and Tesla farm, but there is enemy King and a single inferno. Jesus, the spiky ball was amazing. With the earthquake boots clearing everything on that side. Now fighting of course against the enemy King, but using the hit hunter there. And now we have army of the druids. Reaching the core of the base, multi-inferno, and of course the beams from the town hall doing ton of damage. We don't have free, so only what really we can do is keep raging and hoping the hero's gonna be fast enough to clear these defenses. We have Root Riders hitting the eagle. I guess the Royal Champion will help them. Also, he's using few super barbs to pull the Royal Champion kind of away and fight her, so that way his heroes doesn't have to do it. He has only 55 seconds, so if this is triple, it's not gonna be really the fast one. But so far we only saw one double perfect war today, you know. The rest of the wars were all decided by the stars or by the percentage. Team Vortex will be hitting the second triple. So great job. GG. GG there. Did I find a Katri? Oh, I have a roommate drama, so I have to deal with that first. I probably will be needing new one. You still play PUBG? No, not really. I'm still in empty room basically, but I have my PC. W, you know, the priorities, Coco. The priorities, you know. That's what probably I would do first. If actually I did. When we move here, the first what we really were setting up was the PC, so I can stream. You know, and after was rest. Like that, I remember the living room was full of the boxes, you know. Like you couldn't even, I have somewhere pictures, I have to check it. You couldn't even walk to the another room, that's how full was it. Yeah. Anyone who playing Call of Duty? I think so, there are still few players which do play. I will move to Dublin if you get me a restaurant to work. Oh, there's plenty of restaurants. Oh, you want to be my roommate? I'm gonna have personal chef. Yeah, let's go. Oh my goodness, I would be eating so much. But not is like the small portion, Jessie, right? Like the big ones. Alright, we have so many attacks happening. So we have Achilles with the triple, DZX with the triple. We saw two triples from Team Vortex, Mythologia with the triple, Almost Divorce has one fail, 82% 2 stars. Brave Ones also with the one fail, 97% 2 stars, and the triple, WBB Space with the triple, Surgical with the triple, and Contra Killer with the 2 triples. That's modern sloth. No, I will be doing the other stuff, like cleaning. I don't mind. You know. I just don't like to cook. But I would like to do cook stream. You know what would be cool? Like me and Coco doing the cooking stream. Coco, do you know how to cook? Because I am terrible in the kitchen. Hi Danielle, hello. That would be W stream. I don't know if she would have like patience with me. Like when I cook, there's like after huge mess. Lokesh love cooking. I don't. It is not like insult or anything, but for me it's like, okay, you spend like 2 hours in the kitchen cooking, and after you eat the food like in 10 minutes. Coco is decent at the cooking. You know, I think so she's like OP with the cooking. She made a cookie. I still have that cookie, by the way. it survived, which I'm so surprised because the traveling, we know, is not easy. So that cookie actually made it in one piece. So I still have it. Suzie cooking stream with Jessie, judging from the corner. You wouldn't be patient. Like, if you let me cook and watching me, you will be like, oh my goodness, what she's doing. Please don't do that. I don't think so. You would be like able to just look. Okay, landing over the poison spell tower. That's good value. I like that fireball. And now sending few super wall breakers. That means they can open walls, and of course taking out that single inferno and now going towards the monolith. So they're live again with the mass druid strategy. They already hit the 2 triples with this attack. Alright, jump. There's so many druids going with the P.E.K.K.A.s. Earthquake boots with the spiky ball, opening the core of the base. Bear is triggering the tornado trap, fighting against the ice golems. Right, Royal Champion is in front of the ricochet cannon. We took down the town hall. We have again 58 seconds. Like, Team Vortex is keep hitting the triples, but we don't know if the war will be decided by the time. They aren't the faster one, but maybe they don't even need to be fast. Royal Champion with that rocket spear. There is still few Teslas with the enemy warden, but he has plenty of tanking, so that means it is triple. I saw there is another attack. Actually, Klaus is in. Even the previous war, Klaus went in as the first. He is coming in here with the Root Riders, guys, the Town Hall. Okay, we have Clone Queens. Oh my goodness, the Town Hall will be the last building. We have freeze, we have freeze. Okay, I think so he's fine. He's staying outside of the range. Town Hall is full HP, but he has freeze spell. So his queen should be okay. Yeah, he's fine. Like, he can freeze if it's needed, which he does. But oh, I'm not gonna lie. This one was close. I like the glasses. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, they let me down. Jessie and Shai, they were promising me they're gonna go, and yeah. Why did I make the one cookie? No, it wasn't me. Coco made the cookies for the people. And I was saying that my, which I got, stay alive. Oh my goodness. Oh. I have to open it. But yeah, it's still one piece. You know, I was so surprised. It survived. It should be blue. It should be. Yeah, the cookie made it. Oh, that was shock. You still have it? Yeah, it's between the Supercell merch, you know? It's still there. Of course I save it. Why do you have it? It was present. Of course. It's not moldy. It's healthy. It's fine. You know? Memories, exactly. Please throw it. I will make you blue heart you can keep. Why? It's fine. No, I. That's not why. That's not why I kept. Oh my goodness, you guys are so mean. You know. I even got coffee. Okay, I got coffee from Akari. I haven't drink it yet. That was like all pack of coffee, so I'm gonna try. But of course I'm gonna save some, you know? It's like all is present, you know? And how you say memory, so. Okay, so surgical 3 pulse contra killers 2. Brave ones finishing with the 12 stars. I think so that's kind of low stars were from them. And WBB space already with the 2 triples. That much is single elimination. Feels like Brave ones will be out. Mythologia with the third triple. We have Gaku going in, so let's go. Gaku with the Root Riders here. This is second attack from Navi. We saw Klaus with the triple as well using the Root Riders. Interesting. Gaku bringing the heal spell here. And of course the overgrowth spell as well. Navi can do save 3. Yeah. That's all they need. Honestly. Alright, 3 queens are outside of the base. They're gonna get some value, like there is also the multi-inferno on that side. Okay, Root Riders are patting towards the Town Hall, but they're kind of being slowed down by the Ice Golems. I like these super minions on the single Inferno. Still have 3 free spells, Rage and the heal. So, that's so many spells left. Okay, RC still has abilities. So what we have? Haste and the Hawk Puppet. Rage, let's go. Can double freeze. This is looking good, guys. This is still looking good, like especially that he hasn't deployed the Royal Champion. Oh, he did. My bad. I am blind. Oh my goodness, that is a Royal Champion. We have still abilities. So the Haze and the Hawk Puppet. Jeez, Hoggies are triggering the Giant Bomb. It could be fail now. The RC is going down. The enemy queen is 1 hit. Hold on, there's the multi-archer tower. He kind of wish that queen is not going that fast to the range of the multi-archer tower. Storage is full HP. That queen gonna die. That queen is gonna die. It is fail. 98% 2 stars. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is mean that team Vortex is still in this. We have Kazuma going through the base with the bots, which being killed by the Wizard Tower. Now the Earthquake Boost Spiky Ball did ton of cleanup. Okay, that one is triple. Jeez, Kazuma. Yata, what you are doing? Yata has still... Why is I'm lagging when I'm like kind of... Is this swagging the Royal Champion again? I hope so the match is not decided by the time Yata, but this is triple because he's swagging the RC. Stars. Stars is hitting the triple they won. Because they hit a higher percentage. I believe some Navi won. Because Team Vortex had the fail, but wasn't that like around 80? And Gaku was 98. Bartimus. With the mass druids. Yata keeps swagging, like, Yata insane. That one was like second time. Kazuma went with the 20 witches. I saw bots, I didn't check the army. We will definitely watch the replay. I think it is decided by the percentage. I believe so, Team Vortex, this is triple. So they will be finishing with the 14 stars. like GG. But it is the 14-14 and NAVI winning on percentage, by the way, Suzie, by 1 building. What? That was higher than I thought, 97. By 1 building. NAVI qualified, guys, for the finals. Congratulations to them. Let's see who will be joining them. Synchronic, 14 stars. They have 1 fail, which was 96%, 2 stars. Quantum Bear, sadly, 2 stars. The HTM should get a W there. WBB Space, congratulations to them, they're winning. Bravans is out. Mythologia need anything above 82%, 2 stars for the victory. And Surgical and Contract Killer are tied on the stars. Final attacks will be deciding. We are waiting for what the Dizzy X will do. So we will go back to that. But let's check. You say the Kazuma went with the crazy witches. He did. He used 12 witches. Patolino once... Are you kidding me? No way. Okay, I take it back. Quantum Bears is back. But they're gonna be behind on the percentage if HCM hit it triple. Direct Suzie Jinx. Oh my, that was beautiful fireball. Like this, taking up all this compartment, that's OP fireball value. I love it. And he is using Air Warden. So he is kind of dodging the ricochet cannon. And now let's go witches. Karimlan would be proud. Jesus, the Warden dodged the air defense. Like the Warden has no health, but taking down the ricochet cannon. Now we are starting the bats from 12 o'clock. So the Warden surviving, using the Ice Golem to distract the Wizard Tower. And actually, let's see, bats are surviving, taking out the Monolith. Warden pulling the Seeking Ermine. So Ripperoni for the Warden, army of the Skellies and the Witches going towards the Town Hall. They're not gonna do much because there's a ton of splash damage on that side, but all what he wanted to clear this huge compartment, which he did, and the Spiky Ball with the Earthquake boots were epic there. So this one was a really OP attack by Kazuma. Nice, nice, nice. Hi Shadow, hello. I am saying Insta Jinx. That hit probably already happened when I was saying that, you know. Alright, let's check the result of the other one. Alright, Mythologia with the W. Oh my goodness, Surgical and Contra Killer both fail. But the Contra Killer hit the 98. So Contra Killer with the victory, WBB Space with the victory, and Mythologia. We are losing Almost Divorce, Bravans, and Surgical. These are the teams which are out of the competition. Dizzy X advancing as well with the NAVI. They qualify for the finals. That means Synchronic and Team Vortex will take the second loss, and we will go to the final round of today. And it will be single elimination match for all teams which are left. Oh, there is 2 1-stars. Oh, wow. Quantum Bears advancing to the finals! No way! HTM only with the 11 stars. Did they play for the time? 98% 1-star and 87% 1-star. That's insane. I'm okay. That was brutal, Jinx, for sure. Okay, so add to the list. Quantum Bears, Dizzy X, NAVI, MMG, and Pulse Gaming. We have 5 teams, 3 spots are left. We're gonna go to the final round. Winners of the matches will be advancing, and the teams which lose will be out. So we will see HTM, Synchronic, Team Vortex, Mythologia, WBB Space, and Contra Killer. These are the teams which are left. So I just gonna wait for the bracket to see where we're going, and that's gonna allow me to show some of the triples. Check Yata hit, guys. Yata swagging the Royal Champion again. Yeah, Quantum Bears are in finals. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. Oh, teams should be playing far. Okay, so this is a message from admins. Teams that scored 3 wins are advancing to the final. That's what we know. While the 3 losses are eliminated. Teams are asked to play all 5 rounds to determine a seeding. If the team is not willing to play for tactical reasons like not burn the bases, they can withdraw from the giving game, giving their opponent default win. So the teams should be playing still for the seeding, but the teams which lost, there is no point for them to play, you know? They can play for fun if they want. Right, we will be waiting for the round 5. Bernal just needed Town Hall. Town Hall and 1 building. I think so it was 98, wasn't it? All these teams have last chance, yeah. Like, I will show you bracket as soon it will update. But it's not updated yet. Yeah, there is 3 spots left, so it's gonna be 6 teams. So we will have 3 wars. Finals will have 8 teams. And they will be fighting in the single elimination, and it will be timing hits. If there is no prize pool, no, the prize pool is starting from finals. Yeah. Yata happy. HTM versus Synchronic. I would like to go to Synchronic. That's kind of my thinking, but I'm just waiting to see what the bracket gonna be. When I hear the Quantum Bears name, I think of bunch of bears in a lab coat discussing the quantum physics. I don't know how the name was made. I don't know the story for it. Bathroom break? No worries. You have time. You have definitely time. Okay, we're gonna go to the last round, guys. Last round. But yeah, some of the wars were wild. Yeah, when I saw the 2 fails from Quantum Bears, I really thought they not gonna win. That was my thinking. Crazy results. At least not losing by time. It's insane. 1 double perfect war today. How much time for the next war? I'm not sure. Probably, like, it's not gonna be that long. It's about like when the first attack will go in. I think so they will be definitely in the battle day, like until the 10 minutes, but we don't know when the first attack will go. You're gonna get that emote, Coffee, you just can change it. But you're gonna get it only, I think so it's for 24 hours or something. Yeah, I can show some attacks from both teams while we are waiting. Sure. I just have to check which attacks from Vortex we show. Oh shoot, he's Warden. Finding the Tesla farm. Oh my god. It feels like it was like they tried to bait it. Like, look at how many traps are on that side. He messed up the fireball, kind of. I thought that he wants to land over the monolith. Because didn't he use the invis on the warden to protect him? Bracket is updated? Okay. Alright, let's see. So, what we have? This is so confusing. Synchronic versus WBB space. Mythologia versus HTM. What? And Contra Killer versus MMG. But MMG already qualified. So I don't know if MMG gonna give free victory to Contra Killer and Contra Killer will... No, this doesn't make sense. What they gonna do if Contra Killer lose and MMG would win? MMG already qualified, so they're gonna have one spot left. That situation can happen. How does making sense? Because MMG could give Contra Killer free victory and Contra Killer will be advancing to the finals, or MMG will be playing, and if they win, Contra Killer will be out, but that's mean as the MMG already qualifier, that will be still one spot left. You see, they leaving NAVI versus Post Gaming, like they already qualified. So I just don't see why would they playing. Quantum Bears and DZX already qualified as well. So they're kind of playing for the seeding, from what admins say. This is single elimination match. This is single elimination match. These teams are no. This is not. Almost Divers and Team Vortex are... Huh? Almost Divers is out. It should be Contra Killer versus a Team Vortex. MMG shouldn't play. This is wrong. Because Almost Divers lost. They lost 3 wars. It should be like Vortex should be playing here against Contra Killers. I don't understand that bracket. I think there is some mistake. Oh, okay. We are in, guys. So let's go. Synchronic versus WBB space in the knockout match. Winner will be advancing to the next phase of the tournament. Mark coming in here with the super witches and actually also bringing few Valks here. Alright, Fireball clear a ton of the buildings. He also got the enemy queen, which is cool. Now he's using the Flame Flinger. Alright, pulling the Warden with the super witches and using one Druid. Alright, Skelly Spell distracting, getting value of the Skelly Spell. Because there is X-Bow, Ricochet Cannon, Scattershot, and everything will be distract. Now we are using the Queen, so we have 3 healers supporting her. Some of the Teslas showing up around the Eagle. Double Skelly again being dropped. Flameflinger is moving towards the multi-inferno. He delayed the king. Interesting play there. So that way he gonna have the earthquake boost kind of for these buildings, you know, as we getting closer to town hall. And of course they're gonna do damage, but also they're gonna open the walls for his kill squad. The healers are such a useless right now because they are following the big boys. And poor Queen is taking the damage. Oh, that's sad. Alright, King ability any second. Flameflinger finishing the multi-inferno. There we go. Spiky ball, and of course everyone will be now targeting the town hall. Queen died because the healers are still staying with the big boys. 1 minute and 17 seconds. Which is going through the poison. But we still have Warden alive there. Flameflinger still have little bit HP. Right now the Warden tanking the X-Bow, so we will be sadly losing the Warden. Don't fail. Please don't fail. We still have Royal Champion with the abilities Haze and the Hawk Puppet. But there is the Tesla farm. There is still multi-Archer Tower. You know, multi-Inferno. So, ton of damage. I hope so there are not gonna be some Sprint Traps or Giant Bombs. Okay, Hoggies went for the Teslas. Now they're gonna go through the bomb tower. So boom, explosion, Hoggies are gone. We triggering the tornado trap, 35 seconds it is. It is enough for the triple. Mark with the 3-star. Mark the slacker, I'm joking. But we were watching the attack, which was the slowest one. And it is double perfect war. And synchronic winning on the time here. 1 minute and 58 seconds. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Average attack duration for WBB space. Actually, all hits were happening same time. Oh, we were. Oh my goodness. Okay. Philip was faster one. Oh. Mythologia with the 91. HTM going for the W. Anything above 91 is victory for them. It is Ripperoni for... I'm sorry, but it is Ripperoni for WBB because they had 2 double perfect wars. They had double perfect war against NAVI where they lost on the time, and now they had double perfect war against the Synchronic, and again losing on the time. So, but we have Fireball from Philip, so let's check some of the attacks here. Going for the Town Hall, boom, clearing. Oh my goodness, the arrow was beautiful. So this is what Suzie wants to learn. You know, this is such a fun to watch. I want to do this. I want to hit these epic triples. But probably I will have like ton of fails first. The only thing that I don't have spiky bow. I cannot use the spiky bow. Only so my level 9 gonna do anything. This one was cool attack. It was also fast. It was the faster hit in the match. Do it on the regular wars? We still can carry you? Okay, I can try that. For sure. For sure. I can. Alright, I have no clue what is happening about the Contra Killer and Team Vortex. No clue. But I'm not gonna wait, guys. I'm gonna get eat something. I guess in just key buys on the bracket. That would be probably like also a blast will be posting on the Twitter which teams qualify. We already know 7 teams. There is 1 spot left, so we will find out. I just got my druids, by the way, to the level 4. Hi, me. How are you? Okay, that one was Road Rider hit. Yeah, they did hit triple. Let's see. Yep, Mythologia has that one fail, but I think Arjun was decent fast, 89 seconds, but just check the triples from HTM. They were fast, you know. Mythologia was slower, for sure. So I don't know, even if Danny hit a triple, I think so HTM would have been on the time. So congrats to HTM and GG to Mythologia. Same story for WBB Space. Congratulations to Synchronic. Then one was the victory from them. And yeah, I don't know what will be happening with the rest of the teams. As I said, you have a link for the bracket, or if I'm gonna hear about something, I'm gonna post on my Discord. But I'm sure the Blast will be also posting on the Twitter the 8 teams. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get something to eat and do some farming hits. I think tomorrow, what we're gonna do is we have Pulse Gaming versus Soul Assassin playing tomorrow. We could do that war, which is at 2 p.m. UTC, and after we could do Friendly Wars.